Well, it's not a challenge I'm gonna face immediately, but I'm down here trying to clear off this land here. I'm trying to figure out, I got a bunch of fires going, trying to figure out how I'm gonna turn this area into pasture. This and that up there. This area right here, what I'm gonna do is make this into my stockyards. This is gonna be my sorting pens and corrals and loading chutes and alleyways and things eventually. I hope I can get by a year or so until I need those things. But how do I convert Alaska spruce land into productive pasture? Obviously people do it. I'm just not sure how I'm gonna do it. Because when I come in here to clean this up with the skid steer, and I'm obviously clearing this area here because this is not going to be pasture, so I'm trying to strip it down. But what I see is if I strip the moss off the top, see there's this layer here of moss, and it's not very productive. But it also contains, I'm going to say, a pretty good portion of the topsoil. So I'm not quite sure if I should strip it off and make a pile of it and just let it rot for a few years and then try to spread it back out, or if I should leave it on there and just try to seed over it, or what I should do. I'm obviously gonna have to learn, because look, when I get down off the topsoil, look at this, just clay. There's nothing to this at all. There's no organic matter, super shitty soil. I don't even know how much topsoil there is here. Half an inch maybe. Not exactly conducive to rich farmland. Now obviously it's going to get better and better and better over time, but I have to figure out what to do with it, because if I just leave clay, it's going to take forever for the cows to fertilize it. So I mean, I have a lot of work to do. This is going to take me years. I'm by myself right now, and even with the skid steer, I mean, just to turn that into productive grassland is going to be pretty crazy. My future involves sitting on this beast and lots of cans of diesel and lots of fires. And I'm gonna have to spend the money on a new windshield. It's pretty shitty without it. So anyways, that's one of the challenges that I'm facing as I become a farmer here in Alaska, is how to turn this into productive land. And I'm gonna research it, think about it, work on it, talk to other people, do all the things I can think of to do, and just make it work.